All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're back here at Urban Playground, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. High five from the crowd. We are here in male and female division. Going to get things started here in a little bit. Athletes right now are just walking through the course, checking out the obstacles. Can't touch or engage any of the obstacles, but they're getting a feel for this 12 obstacle course flow. So we're bringing that to you live here in a little bit, I'd say 20 minutes or so. In the meantime, we're, call it 10, 15 minutes. We'll be a little more efficient. Meantime, we're giving the athletes a time to walk through the course, talk with their coaches, and get us ready. So let's back it up a little bit, talk about the course itself and actually our overall format. So the format's going to be a flow course in the World Ninja League selection of formats. It's going to be furthest the fastest will be how you score this. So again, you're going to accumulate points. Athletes will be able to go through the course, get points for each obstacle until their first failure. That will end this scoring, and then they're going to be able to just finish out the course in the remaining time limit for fun as they continue walking through this course. Athletes are trying all kinds of crazy stuff. That's part of the sport. Anyway, I'll be bringing this to you live as your host, your MC for the weekend. Name is John Pine, the Dad Jokes Ninja. Ignore whatever is over here. Look, I'll find out probably after everybody else. We'll see it. If you like any of Zach's ordeals or dealings over here, let us know. If you hate it, please write in your disgruntledness with whatever this is saying. But anyway, we like to have fun here. We like to get everybody ready for a cool premium viewing experience. That's why this year, all year, Tier 1 and Tier 2 competitions, we are bringing to you the best of the production quality value. We have static cameras throughout the course that will be switching between the obstacles. We got the NinjaWorks graphics all over for you to follow at home. All of the scoring and everything, we'll go through that here in a minute. But yeah, it'll be an awesome opportunity to watch these athletes go through this 12 obstacle course. A little bit about the course itself. About a third of it's a good equilibrium, I said earlier, through this course. You have a third of it that is balance focused, another third of it that is actually more swing generation, and the other third is going to be a mix of climbing and moving with the obstacles. So we ratcheted up the difficulty a little bit for the preteen division. A lot of these athletes have been doing ninja half of their lives, so they can take it. They're up for the challenge, trust me. So again, we'll be bringing that to you. We have about, I think, 25 athletes that will be taking on this course, and it's, again, furthest the fastest. So, put it out there. This is a speed style format. So I think we're going to see some quick times as athletes really try to progress through as quickly as possible through these obstacles. So keep an eye on that timer as athletes are going through this, because again, I think you're going to see a kind of all-out speed race by the end of this. So we'll see who sets the tone early and then how that looks. It starts to get a little more technical towards the back half, but again, very doable in terms of extra links, cutting down swings. It's going to be a fun competition to watch. So stay tuned. We'll bring that to you live here. Looks like the athletes are wrapping up their walkthroughs. I'm going to duck around and then walk through the graphics and get you guys situated. So stay tuned, grab your popcorn, we'll be right there.
One more minute for this walkthrough. 1 more minute. We have Sara headed up to the starting platform. We'll get started just a minute here.
So again, athletes got the 1 minute countdown as we get you situated and set up. Thanks for joining us here live. Whether it be on the Facebook page, our YouTube channel at Urban Playground, or the WNL Community YouTube channel. We got the tri-stream going. So a little bit about the graphics I mentioned earlier. You got in the bottom left corner, we'll have the name of the athlete with their gym affiliation, hometown, and their division. So you'll flip between preteen male, preteen female. Top right corner, you're going to see the NinjaWorks timer that's going to count down continuously as the athlete makes their way through the course. A nice feature that we have this year, we love this feature, is you're going to see below the timer, we got 12 rectangles that will start coloring in green with every completion of the obstacle. And you'll be able to kind of keep track at home how many obstacles this individual has completed. It will turn red if there is a failure. So again, a nice ability to see what's going on at home. And then finally, we will have the live run orders flip in between. I'd say we'll try for in between each one of the athletes, unless we get a quick turnaround. But you can continuously follow when your athlete is up.
That's not a problem. Like, if they do fall, AJ, look at it. They fall.
Well, that's the thing, yeah. So that needs to be more.
I don't understand. I feel like it's pretty clear.
I mean, yeah, but they're gonna do it.
Well, we just tell them.
Well, we can't tell them stuff like that because then we're telling them how to do the obstacle.
What are you saying?
Just so the plane
Yeah.
is that way. So if they try to run and jump, if they only get 1 foot here, did they just like this way?
You have to get 2 feet. Yeah, if you get one.
If they go like this, but they didn't break the plane, but the plane is that way.
If you're trying to put something up after, you really can't do that.
Okay.
Can't really put something up after the walkthrough though. Can't.
Oh, we can.
I just say, let's just leave it, and if somebody does it, they don't make it.
Yeah, and then we'll have to explain why they didn't make it. Yeah.
The second thing is after the walkthrough.
Yeah.
So if anything they do it, they fail. Because they have to cross the plane. I don't have to explain that to them.
Well, if they hit, we go.
I don't think that.
Right.
It's only in the scenario that they would fall off the sides. Right? Is that what you're worried about?
It would be like,
Oh, that's clear.
but is it? Because the plane is that way. They didn't. This is the plane.
No, I understand that.
That's the question.
I think they have to go this way. They can't go that way.
Well, if they went with both feet, it would be okay. If both feet made it, it would be okay.
You show control like when you
This is
cross.
the plane. You're not crossing it.
But like if it was like, what if you were swinging though, and you swung at a weird angle with your body and you still got to the platform though, they wouldn't say you didn't break. So it would have to be the same way.
What you could do is just quickly tape a couple planes, like, and just say, hey,
You can't do
you-
two.
what?
You can't do two planes.
No, I'm just saying on a couple different obstacles. If you don't want to solo that out, and just say, hey, there was a couple that we just taped the plane just for clarity purposes. I mean, otherwise you're singling that out.
By
and
calling
calling
it
it.
the plane, when you're almost making it more likable to want to skip. That's a huge skip though.
It's pretty big.
I just say, I just say let them. And they fail.
Yeah.
And then they cross the plane. So let them.
Alright, Sarah, are you ready?
Are we good for that?
Zach, are we ready?
So technically, by that standpoint, when you cross it, so you fail it.
All right. Looks like we had a little huddle. Ref is ready. We're going to get things started. All right, and the first runner coming up gets the ceremonial round of applause as she gets her countdown and is off. So we got Sara Foutz kicking things off. Sara coming out of Paramount Ninja Warrior and Paul Meyer. Getting a look at this course. 2 obstacles in, 2 obstacles down. Through the slack line balance, no problem. Getting an eye here at the parkour section. She finds the shortcut, gets through it. Athletes can go the whole way around if they choose. Take a little more time. Sarah's been competing for 3 years. She goes by the Converse Ninja. Working across that traverse rope, not a problem here. Over to the balance now. A wobbly, she gathers her momentum and gets across. Sara at 1 minute and 34 seconds left. Skips that middle ring. All right, eyeing up those devil steps, looking for the hold to reel it in, and she's got it. Halfway through this course, minute 15 left. Takes her breath as she goes towards the fidget spinners. Gets the connection between two. That was a bigger lâché to get to this side rail here. Good alignment to switch her grip, get herself straight, and catches it. Over these spinning discs, getting a good look at them for the first time. So athletes will really have to try to get at 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. It's got to move her hand up a little bit more and engage her core. If she can slide up one of those hands. Otherwise, she's going to keep spinning. So either move up that hand a little bit more or really engage that core. She's back and forth. She's trying to line up that direction. Just comes off. Again, that's a tricky one. A bit more technical. All right, here we go. Countdown is on as she gets towards this skyhook move. Tries the jump link. Just comes off. Timer, it hits, but Sara setting a strong tone at the beginning here. All right, on to our next competitor now. We got Sage Larson, the Squid Ninja, coming out of McLean, Virginia. Sage, a very experienced ninja, two-time Northeast League champion. She also is on the U.S. Ninja national team, competes across multiple leagues. We go to the balance now. Good composure to save herself there. That's an expert move right there as she, number 7. Good decision making to skip that 4th ring and had enough swing to be efficient, taking that ring to the devil steps over the obstacle number 8 now. Here we go on the fidgets now. Gets the touch point. Now on over to these spinners. She's got the 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock. See the 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock going. Sets herself up pretty nicely. Grabs that next spinner and dismounts for the point. All right, over to obstacle number 10. We're getting a good look at this tough move here. So we got a sky hook move. Ooh, she hit just the front end of it. Great effort, though, from Sage, and she flew to that point. Plenty of time on that clock. Over a minute left, so again, very quick and efficient to that point. Great run from Sage. All right, next up on the course, we've got Sarah Dimpsey. Sara getting her shoes, all the debris off from Coach Ferris. She runs across the quadriceps for that first obstacle, gets through 2 without breaking a sweat. Over to balance. And good efficiency from Sara. Sara at our last competition, punched her ticket for Northeast Regionals and All-Stars here. Very strong performance there. Another strong performance thus far. Sara lives in Frederick, Maryland, competes at Dexterity Depot. Takes a breath as she heads across the balance now. Good job navigating through. It's going to skip the fourth one. Now pulls herself forward. Moving very efficiently through this course. 7 obstacles in, 7 obstacles down. Sara looking like a veteran out there. Been doing ninja for 3 years. Looks like it's been what she's slept, and drank for the last 3 years out here on this course. It's got to really, got to straighten it out. Got to get her momentum forward. Got to get all of that swing. She doesn't quite have it efficiently. Good adjustment with those hands. Slowing it down. Here we go. Now it's looking efficient, and she got it. Good patience to work through that obstacle. Same thing here. She's got to get the same move to dismount. So she's going to work. And it pays off for her. 50 seconds left on obstacle number 10. We're getting a look at this skyhook again.
Sara, go through it. Go through it.
She gets the connection. All right, over to the boot scoot now. So we get a floating hook. Throw it. She throws it out, and she's going to build up her swing again. She can get this floating hook. Oh, man, that hung by a thread. I have no idea how that hung there. Whew. I think a gust of wind would have knocked that off. But Sara got the connection, and again, that's a release they have to be ready for. It's a boot scoot move. That's the farthest an athlete has gotten. She will have the same accumulation of points as Sage. It's just a matter who got there fastest. But whoo, wow. I think, you could have no idea how that held. All right, we're going to catch our breath after that one. All right, next up, we're getting the countdown here for Indi Bridgman. Indi Go-Go out of Dexterity Depot. She saw the pace that was pushed. She's got to replicate a pace here. Indi enjoys singing, acting, baking, and anything in the arts. Gets herself across. Good parkour move to that middle section. Skips a whole bunch of that course. Is pushing the pace. She knows the rule. Get out there, push that pace. Answers the call. Indi also plays basketball. Pretty skilled in that. So we got a multi-athlete sport. Just harnessing her balance right now. Good patience to work through this balance obstacle. And gets through. Minute and 50 left, obstacle number 7. And she gets over those devil steps. There she goes. Right into those fidget spinners. Did not take a break. That could be the difference. That timing. Indi's got to be efficient though. Gets this extra swing, and we'll see how much time she takes lining up her move. Either move, okay, sometimes you just need a little bit of an adjustment to get on the forward swing. She's got the aim and she's got the front end. Same thing on this one. There she goes. All right. This is the crux point already established here. And he's got to continue fighting. Oh, she took a high arc there and just hit the front end of that skyhook. Very close call. All right, and a strong performance. Man, we got back-to-back-to-back strong performances all out of the gate. Already shipping out a pretty exciting endeavor here. So again, we got the guys and girls intermixed here. Just happen to have a run of preteen females to start things off. All right, our next competitor getting things started is Giuliana. Giuliana Luongo coming out of the Grit Ninja in Norwalk. Our friends up in Connecticut. Giuliana competes in the New England region. Again, Giuliana saw what was needed here. Pushing this pace early. She's already a top 20 in the standings overall for preteen female thus far. Knows not to leave any balance, respect every balance obstacle though. And jumps across, not a problem. Giuliana's been doing ninja for 4 years now. Competed at Worlds, Premiers, All-Stars. Loves being in the gym, trying new obstacles. Puts 100% into everything she does. Also does volleyball. So again, another multi-sports athlete. And catches that sidebar for the touch point. Minute 14 left, obstacle number 9 here. Good discipline on this spinning disc. It is moving a bit on her, so she probably just needs a little bit of an adjustment. There we go, that should be enough. And she gets the movement right, gets the front end of that disc. Swings it around, eyeing up her dismount here. And is there. We have a run of athletes that keep hitting this point. So we're gonna see how Giuliana takes it if he knows this is the crux point on the course. 30 seconds left. Good sky hook and just slipped off. Great effort.
Come on, run, Giuliana. Nice.
And we'll complete this course. Hits that buzzer. Got some strong performances out here. All right, next up on the course, we got Mia Corrales coming out of Clifton, Virginia. Trains over at Vertex Labs Academy. Mia's been ninja 3 years now. Clears through the balance on up big climbing obstacles between that and the warp wall. This is a little more of a straight up wall. Gets the point. Over to obstacle number 5. Traversing across this rope. This is obstacle number 5, called Sally's Favorite. Sally, the unofficial sponsor of Urban Playground. Mascot, I should say. Oh, Mia just slips off. Looked like she was trying to get her balance in that focal point between those 2 rails and just couldn't hold it. She'll continue. 35 left to work. And pulls herself in. All right, we got a big swing here from Mia to engage, and she's got it. Good strong move between those fidgets. Needs another big swing here to get to that bar, and touches it and just slips off. All right, builds up her swing on these spinning discs, actually shaped like Captain America's shields. All right, see how Mia tackles this tricky move here. She is going to shake it out until she respects this obstacle. Got to get big on that backswing. Comes off. She will probably practice that in redemption time. Plenty of time to work. Just going to run up that wall as time is counting down. 5 seconds left on the clock. Is she going to get there? She reaches out and hits it just at the edge of that time limit. A good performance from Mia. All right, next up we got Emmalyn Sanders on the course. Emmalyn is off. She is rolling around the first couple obstacles. Over to the slack lines, not a problem. Let's see which route she decides to go on the parkour structure. Goes around, but is moving fast through it. All right, continuing to work through the course. Emmalyn qualified for a couple weeks ago at Ninja Logic, so she punched her ticket for regionals and all-stars. As she navigates the balance, over 2 minutes left, obstacle number 7 now. All right, doing well on time, 1 minute and 41 seconds. She will take the time to chalk up here. Lines up her swing for the fidget spinners. Good move here. Coming up on the bar. All right, good grab. Engaging her core, really getting a big swing. She's had enough. She just caught enough. Same thing. She's got to get a good swing to climb on up, and she gets there. All right, right into the sky hooks. 56 seconds left. This is an important point if she can get there, and just comes off. She'll finish out this course, though. runs at that warp wall. Plenty of time to hit that buzzer. I tell you, it is getting to be that sort of competition, a race to the sky scoot obstacle. Taking a look at our next few runners. Getting the countdown right now, we got Aliyah Makosky coming on up. As she runs through. Aliyah coming out of Fort Royal, Virginia. Goes by AJ. Oh, and she just hit the purple. Didn't jump to that blue block. Unfortunately, that is the ending platform for the point. She was trying to fly through the course and took a turn very quickly. Tough break there, but AJ will keep on rolling through this course. She's going to work through the speed here. Can tell that was the game plan, is speed, and she is flying. Oh, almost had the one-handed grab. All right, AJ building it back up. Gets it. Oh, great quick move to go 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock on those spinners. Can tell has some experience on those kinds of obstacles. All right, let's see if AJ can be the first to take down this obstacle. 1 minute and 2 seconds left. She's got time. She's got 46 seconds left. Plenty of time. She's got to get out of that lock off. Yep, she straightens out her arms. She's off center a little bit and just comes off. She's going to go finish out this course though. Plenty of time left as she continues on. Continues working through and just flies up that warp wall. Lunges over, hits the buzzer. Good body of work right there by AJ. All right, next up we got Parker Wiley on the starting platform. Parker hailing from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. Looking to use all the mechanical tools at his disposal on this course. Parker coming out of Dexterity Depot, running that first turn. Our first preteen male on the course. Wants to show the rest of the guys how it's done here. Nice parkour move to be quickly through that whole obstacle. He is moving pretty efficiently thus far. Over 2:15 left. Has enough. All right, over to the balance now. Gets across. That one wobbles. He got a feel for it and recognized it. Good recognition, good control to continue working through this course. There's a big pull to get right to those devil steps. Gets on down. Nice execution there. 1:35 left. Obstacle number 8 here. Parker's been doing ninja here for 4 years. Experience showing through here. Gets the touch point, minute 17. Onto the spinning discs now. He's got to get a little bit of an adjustment. Just that little bit was enough. Here comes the big swing. He's still wobbly. And try to line it up. He's going to relax. All right. Slows it down. Engages his core, breathes. Here comes the big backswing for it. He's got it. Same thing on the dismount here. And enough to get there. 35 seconds left. Obstacle number 10, Sky Scoot here.
Do it now. Come on, bigger.
He's got it. Got to go big on this. Oh, just short of that floating sky hook as that 10-second timer goes. And all right, next up we got Logan Papachristou coming out of Urban Playgrounds. This is Logan's second year on the UP Tier 2 team. Had a strong podium performance. Quakertown, Pennsylvania. He is absolutely flying through this course. And he gets through obstacle number 5. All right, here we go over to the balance. Got to slow things down. And gets there. He is roaring through this course. I should say roaring because Logan's a big fan of these Gilmore girls. Like I said, I was going to do some research on Lorelai and Rory. Depending on what season he's in right now, it's a matter of whether Rory's boyfriend is a good guy or a bad guy. So we'll have to check later on, but Logan's not focused on that right now. He is focused on this course. Minute 18. And gets that spinner. Being coached by Coach Dave, telling him to really follow through. Good set for that one. Almost was able to link right through it. Takes the extra swing for good measure, though. All right, over the spinning discs now. Good core engagement. Got barely enough. Looked like he had a little extra effort to get there and got there. 40 seconds left. All right, here is the crux point on the course. We know it. We found it to be true. Let's go. And got enough. All right, throwing that. Logan has enough time. He's got to work. Got to go big on this. Oh! Just got it. And got his feet down so close. Excellent effort from Logan. Woo! I mean, he was cooking on that course, cooking better than Luke's Diner out there. All right. gathering ourselves on over. We're gonna hop back to the preteen female division. We got Cali Rhodes getting that countdown, and she is off. Cali Rhodes, another multi-sport athlete here, loves gymnastics. I think she just moved up levels, level 10. Cali's had a pretty successful season thus far. Strong finish last year, got 3rd place in the challenge course up in New Jersey at Northeast Regionals. Obstacle number 6 now. This is the balance. Good composure. And is there. Obstacle number 7. Got over 2 minutes left. This is where the speed comes in, just working efficiently through this obstacle. Goes up a little bit, works down, but can use all parts of those devil sips. And is there. Here we go on to the fidget spinners. Obstacle number 8, fidget flow. And gets there. Says she loves laches. This is a couple laches back-to-back featured on this course. Cali's ninja nickname is the gymnast. Gotta have a lot of good body awareness to do gymnastics and ninja. This is an obstacle you really have to get a feel for. Good catch on it though. Oh, and she decides not to move it. It's a quick move to dismount. That might pay off for her. Again, can take her time on this obstacle. Knows this is where it'll be make or break. Oh, and just slides out of it. Close call. Gracefully glides across those Bosu balls and flies up that warp wall. All right, we'll keep things moving here. As I mentioned, flip between guys and girls. We got Cam coming up next. Camden Bogart, AKA White Lightning, out of USA Ninja Challenge in Sunbury, Pennsylvania. Being coached by Coach Frankie. Cam's been doing ninja 2.5 years now. We'll jump across, pop on down over to that ending platform. Cam, another speedster on the course. You saw where that crux point is. Goal is to get there quick. Gotta be patient through these balance, and he gets there. He's not taking any break between obstacles. Want to keep that adrenaline going. No need to slow it down for a balance obstacle. Keep it rolling. Minute and 45 on the clock. Right into this one. Like the aggressiveness. And gets the touch point. So if he can get through this obstacle quick, he's gonna put himself in a great position. Gotta execute here. Good grab on that front end of that, and gets right out of there very quick to that point. Minute and 15 seconds left, plenty of time. Gotta slow it down a little bit. Focus on this obstacle. Oh, just hit the front end of that, so close. Good tuck and roll to keep things going.
Momentum forward.
Carries that momentum. Heading on up to the warp wall finish. Great effort from Cam. Yeah, that skyhook move is about a very powerful backswing, and you got to go more straight than up. It looked like he went a little high on it. Just barely missed it. I guarantee you, next couple times he does it in redemption time, he's getting it. All right, next up we got Blake hitting the starting platform. Blake Hanson out of Ninja Logic. It's got the good color coordination going. Ninja Logic green and blue. Blue blending right into the blue pants. And Blake is off. Blake going by the flossing ninja. Good balance there. Blake also does gymnastics. Something to be said about good body awareness and balance. Good jump there to skip all those. All right, on over to the rope traverse. Blake did move up to preteen this year. He's going to have to really gather his poise as he goes through this balance. Executes it well. There he goes. So he loves doing math in his spare time. See if he lines up all these angles appropriately.
Skip, skip, skip. And pull. And 1, 2. And no hold. Hello, no.
Good calculations to get to the devil steps. Using that hold to bring himself in and gathers himself on that ending platform. Minute and 22 seconds left in obstacle number 8 here. Here we go on the fidget spinners.
And come on! Blake, you're that guy, but you can do this. Blake, come on.
A lot of momentum into that. He caught himself, building back his swing. Over to the spinners now. Big back swing. Oh, and just comes off of that. He got one hand on it and the second hand just couldn't match. Close call. All right, let's see if Blake can do this. We haven't seen anybody complete this obstacle yet. Oh, just comes off. He's got 25 seconds left, so he's an opportunity to try this obstacle again. Again, this being the most difficult obstacle on the course. Let's see it. Ooh, just came up. Looked like he had a good backswing coming. Just not enough, but he's gonna run through the rest of this course. Excellent job by Blake. All right, next on the course, we got Tyler Koffel out of Power Parkour. Tyler hails from Quakertown, Pennsylvania. That's where our friends at Power Parkour are set up on their setup shop. Tyler getting some last second questions in. Gets the thumbs up. He's ready to go. Tyler goes by Tornado. It's going to swirl around this first obstacle. Gets there. Tyler's been doing ninja 4 years. Like I said, at times with these preteens, they've been doing ninja almost half their life. Good slide across that rope traverse. Pretty efficient movement through. Now he's got to slow it down for the balance. Coming at it a little hot. Slows it down on the wobbly boards and gets there. Tyler eyeing up which rings he's going to use, skips that fourth one, and gets the low devil step. Doesn't have to use as much time to work himself down those steps. All right, here we go on the fidgets. This is where you put the work in with a lot of hang time. Gets the touch point. Grabs those spinning discs. Oh, he's a little bit off center. He's going to readjust. Looks like he lined it up and got there. Same thing. Might need a little bit of an adjustment. Pushes himself forward, but enough to get to that ending platform. All right, he's going to chalk on up. Here we go to the sky hook. Boom. Coming around though. And works himself up the warp wall. Eyes up that buzzer. Pounds that into the ground. All right, keeping things rolling. We got Annabella Topper up at the starting platform now. Coming out of Ninja Logic. All right, and she is off and around those quad steps. 1-2 obstacles in and 1-2 down. Across these slack lines and gets there. Annabella goes by Ninja Lee. Been doing ninja for 4 years. Also does MMA and jiu-jitsu. Multi-sport athlete, doesn't quite cut it when you describe everything that she does. Like I said, MMA, jiu-jitsu, gymnastics, horseback, riding. And actually has started her own business, custom designing shoes, Custom Kicks by Ninja Lee. Right now, lacing up for these last few obstacles. Minute 30 left to get this touch point here. Gets there. Went a little high there. They had to really reach to get to that bar to pull herself in. Secure, she did. All right, really got to go big on this. Just a little short. She's a little bit on the back half of that spinning disc, so probably need to move up just slightly. We'll see how she manages on this one though. Need a little more swing than this. Just get some more here. Big backswing. Oh, good attempt on that one. All right, here she goes up that warp wall, looking for that buzzer. Whoop, and gets there. All right, Lucien Kochel on the starting platform. Lucien saw some speed work through all the athletes that came before, and we're going to see some more speed out of Lucien. Lucien goes by legendary Lush. L-U-C, I believe that's Lush. So far, so good for Lucien. 5 obstacles in, 5 obstacles down, 2:05 left. Over to balance now. There we go. Balance is down. Lucien obviously out grounds, a first year competing tier 1. So the anxiety, some anxiety struggles, but Ninja has really gotten to be a good prescription for Lucien.
Go, Lucien.
And I agree. It gives you a good determination. Lucien laughing during the course, always a good sign. Want to be loose and relaxed. Looking strong so far, a minute and 13 left. Doesn't need all the swing. There we go. Good move there. Just over a minute left. Lucien continuing to work. Gets it! Had to work for that one. Good power to get to it. 35 seconds left. Lucien also likes puppets, making masks. Gotten really good at riding ripstick, 2-wheeled skateboard. Nice! Riding the sky hooks right now. Big power to get there, and got the connection and just came down. That is such a tough move. In terms of movements, got farther than really anybody on this course. Great job by Lucien. I did not know their stick was educated. All right, next up on the starting platform, we got Lucas Brozyna coming out of Next Level Ninja. He saw competitors ahead of him really working through the course, not leaving any time on the clock as he goes between obstacles. Over to balance now. Good adjustment on those wobbly boards. Gets it. Skipping every other ring. Working down to that second lowest devil step. Again, good efficiency thus far. Shakes out a little bit before the fidget spinners. Good grab by Lucas. And gets to the touch point. Big backswing to jump to that first spinner. Sets himself up in a pretty nice spacing already. Didn't really have to adjust. And lands without another adjustment. Great hand placement, hand positioning. Saves a lot of time not having to adjust on those spinning discs. It's gonna shake out, waiting for this. Has plenty of time to work with, so. Okay, here we go. Start working. Big backswing and hit just the front end of that. Coming around the turn, he's going to use his last 30 seconds to work through this course. And you can tell Lucas knew that he had that buzzer. Good performance. Moving quick to that spot. All right, next up we got Isaiah Schreck. Coming from USA Ninja Challenge. And he is off. Isaiah's a God-loving, hunting, fishing, and chicken raising boy. I love that bio. Plays a variety of instruments, whittled wood, tie flies, and homeschools with his family. Looking to make some music on this course. Over to balance now. Good save on the balance. He just got a foot down. We're gonna get that one probably. So that was one of those close calls. We'll take a look at it. Coming up to those spinning discs. It's going to build up this swing. Got it down and get there. 43 seconds left. It's going to be building. Got it. Throws away that other ring. Again, if he makes this connection, he's got to pick up his feet. It's going to be a boot, right into a boot scoot. Oh, just comes down. Enough time to hit that buzzer, though.
After this next round, I'll show you.
Yeah, I mean, it could be this.
All right. It was a good, solid run from Isaiah. Over to our last preteen female athlete of the day. We got Erin Kennedy. Erin coming from Lincoln, Delaware. Goes by Epic E. Trains out of the factory at Reach. Erin doing ninja for years now. Take a breath right before she gets into the balance rails. Steady. Over to this middle lane. Looking pretty smooth and efficient so far. Minute and 30 seconds left, obstacle number 8. Good grab on those fidget spinners. She's going to chalk on up as she's on the spinner. Going to make sure she has enough grab on that bar. Not a problem. Smart move to chalk up as she goes obstacle to obstacle. No platform between these two obstacles. Again, every adjustment able to get it stabilized, and she did a nice there. Same thing. And she's got a good backswing to get there. Nice job. Just over 30 seconds left on to obstacle number 10. All right, let's see. Last preteen female. Let's see if we can get one. Good power to get that first one. Throw that off. She's at 12 seconds left. Got to start building up. Oh, just came off. Potentially heard that countdown going, and probably enough just to make her go on, make her rush. Oh, so close.
It's okay. We started.
All right, we got a few more athletes, all preteen males left, down to our last 6.
Come on, Nathaniel.
Yeah, okay. I think so.
All right, Nathaniel Pennings lining up, coming out of Urban Playground. He's already in the track formation to start. Nathaniel has been coming on strong this season. Confidence is not a problem for this kid. Let's see if he can poise and collect himself the whole way through this course. All right, 2:13 left. Balance ahead of him. Wobbly boards, and he's through it. Less than 2 minutes now. All right, here we go. And he gets across. Again, it's going to come down to efficiency on these next couple obstacles.
Let's go, follow through, follow through.
Got to straighten out. And he does. He's a little off center. He's going to take one more. Good fix. Probably could have linked to that spinning disc. Had it really good follow through, but thought wiser of it. Smart move. He's got to get there quick. Pops on up, hits the bottom of that slant. Able to work that though. That whole thing's in play. So good time to this point. Nice hop. Oh, just missed on that floating sky hook. Great effort. And a great performance from Nathaniel. And again, like I said, that was a strong pace set to that point, so that should pay off pretty well for him. All right, next on the course, we got Evan Worley.
It's fine, rush. I always let him make it for the ball.
Evan gives a thumbs up. He is ready. And here he goes. Evan competes out of Boundless Ninja, goes by the nickname Lightning Evan. Strong movement through this course.
Go. Lock your foot in and go. Lock one foot and go. Lock, yep, or do your best and just let them.
Evan's been doing ninja 4 years now. Wobbles, didn't know where to go. Oh. Saved himself, but then just found himself on the edge of the board and unfortunately couldn't get to that ending platform. Oh, tough break. Good set to that side rail. Pops on over. On. Or he's just gotta relax. And here on this disc. Left now. Lagio, expend, regroup.
Let's go. Do this right now. Do it, Evan. Come on. Show me the style that you always do. Come on. You do this. All right. You want to pop that off the kid? I'm going to get comfortable. I see you. All right.
All right. Good idea to get rid of that other ring. I always think, make sure that doesn't become part of the calculation at all. Got there and oh, good attempt on it.
AJ is brutal.
And he finds himself at that buzzer. Down to our last 4 competitors. Can we get there with a clear? Obstacle number 10 has been elusive thus far. Had a couple very close near finishes. Thayer will be the next one to take on this course though. And Thayer gets that countdown, and he is off. Thayer, the Slayer Bogdan, taking on the course, hailing from Dexterity Depot. The Slayer has been doing ninja for 4 years now. Knows the assignment, working quickly through that parkour section. Over to Sally's favorite, this rope traverse. Gets himself across, finds that platform. Over to balance now. Slows it down towards the end. Gets through it. Thayer hailing out of Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. Good mechanics on this swing. And gets that point. Minute 15 left now. Yeah, the fidget spinners take a little bit to get working. Looked like he was trying to set himself up for the swing. Oh, got the touch point, but could not hold on.
Let's go, Finn. Be the one to finish this up.
Yeah, let's see it there. See if he can get there. Big backswing. Got it. All right, building this up. Let's see it. He's got to go big and really bend those. Oh! We'll continue working this course. Hits that buzzer. Whew. Got some strong performances out there. 3 more left as we wrap up the preteen division. See what we got left here. Got Cody Baumberger coming out of Wexford, Pennsylvania. Wexford sounding like a name of a British soccer town, but that's out in western Pennsylvania. Cody's been doing ninja 3 years now. Competes out of the Midwest region, out of Steel City.
Oh, never mind. Changed. Must be just lagging.
Working that balance now. Good save. Methodically working through it, pays off for him. Minute 55 left. Skips that last ring, looking strong through this course. Ooh, good link through. Again, could have probably linked through to that spinning disc, but better to be safe there.
They're working and some of them are not. It's pretty consistent.
Good adjustment there. Connects on this next spinning disc. And gets it. All right, plenty of time here. Minute 10. Let's see him take on this elusive obstacle. He's certainly going up with confidence on it. And strong the whole time. Let's see this move. Here comes a big backswing. Yep. Oh, yes, slips off. Very close. Got there very quickly, though. I thought you were taking it. All right, on to our last couple competitors here. Evan Baumberger. Ninja is a family affair as we got Evan on up here, coming out of Steel City as well. Back-to-back Baumbergers. Over to the balance now. Quickly through that balance. Pulls himself across and on up. Good catch by Evan. Again, this will be important to be efficient through this obstacle. We have a lot of ties through this obstacle. He's got to get moving. But he's got to also connect on it. There we go. And secures his landing. Here we go, a minute left. He can take his time on this. The Sky Scoot. Been elusive all day in this division. Evan has been strong thus far, eyeing it up. And he's got enough for this move. He's got the first one. Same thing on this. So you gotta get your feet up as soon as you make this catch. It's a quick move to make sure you got enough. He's got enough. Feet up. And he's got there. We got our first completion of that obstacle. Strong move. Oh, we're eyeing up a full clear. Does he have it? He's got it. Excellent performance from Evan, showing everybody how it's done.
All right, Zach, you got this, kid. Crush it.
Whew, we knew it was out there. We got it. But we got one more left. I'm sure Zach has something to say about it as well. Zachary Overmiller coming out of Dexterity Depot, our last competitor to take this on.
Let's go, Zach. Present.
And Zach is off. Zach's been doing ninja since 2020. Also does cross country, trains parkour, chess, and piano. He's got the captaincy on his chest.
Go, kiddo. Go, son. And go. Legs up and go. That was. Remember, make sure we have a
Very experienced ninja, finishing off our preteen division here. And gets through that balance.
Go. You're good. Skid.
Let's go, Zach.
Big pull back here to get to those devil steps. Find that second to last one. Saves time coming on down through 7 obstacles now. 1:50 left on the clock.
Go. Go. The work is done. Let's go, kid. Work so hard for this number. Let's go. Come on. What's up? Let's go. Do all the time in that series. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Got the fidget spinners. Good link set.
Let's go, Zach.
Finds those spinning discs.
When you're ready, carve.
Looking very poised and controlled as he's on it.
Believe in yourself.
Very familiar with those types of moves and good spin across.
Kid, come on, you got this. Crush it.
Got there with a lot of time. This is that point.
Get to work. Yep. Do your thing. Do your thing. You're good. All right. 5 seconds. Let's go. All hard now. Let's go, kiddo. You can do this. Let's go.
Taking his time, eyeing this up. Good jump link right out of the gate. Strong move there. He's gonna go for a strong move right here. Got to get those feet up. Let's see it. And he's got there. Zach is taking it on. It's gonna be a race against the clock. He's got it just up that warp wall. Lunges forward and gets the full clear. Wow, what a way to end our day. Back-to-back full clears. We're gonna tally up these scores, check with our refs, and we'll get back to you with the awards. What an impressive finish to an impressive set of performances across the board. your brothers too. Tell your brothers too.
Which part was the most stressful?
All right, let's give a big round of applause for our preteen athletes. Awesome. We're going to go right into awards. Real quickly, I'm going to go over our redemption time rules. So as soon as awards are over, we can go to redemption time. Redemption times for the athletes who just competed in preteens and their coaches. Can be out on the floor with them. Make sure we're going one at a time at the obstacles. Make sure we are only doing the obstacles that we actually did during the competition. So things like trampoline or warp wall are off limits, only those obstacles. Make sure you're being safe, and we'll have a full half hour of redemption time. I'll give you a little heads up towards the end. Please check with your parents first though to see when you have to leave. All right, so I open up the stanchions right here, so you can either come in from this side or from the gate over there if you get called out. Don't come in yet. When you hear your name, you can come up to the platforms right there. Thanks again, everybody, for coming out, and great job. I'm going to hand over to John.
All right, let's hear it one more time for all these athletes today. All right, we're going to start with the girl. Third place, let's have Emmalyn up here. Coming in second place, Cali. And your first place finisher on the day, let's get Sage up here. And hang up there a minute. So qualifying for Northeast Regionals and All-Stars, we got Cali. Let's also have Indi and Mia on up here. All right, nice job, ladies. All right, on over to the guys now. In third place, Cam. Taking second place today with one of only 2 full clears, Evan. And with your other full clear in first place, Zach. All right, hang up there a moment. Qualifying for Northeast Regionals, we got Evan. Also coming up to the podium area, we got Cody and Tyler. All right, now guys, into redemption time. Again, only the obstacles on the course. Watch out for each other and have some fun.